Heat and Hawks from the ATL, and the Hawks honor Earl Lloyd, the first African-American to play in the NBA before the game. Earl played from 1950 to 1960. LeBron James and Dwayne Wade always bring it. Atlanta loves it when those guys come to town, and Dwayne Wade got right to work with the steal. Bones, you got to stop ball.
Yeah, at some point you got to get a body in front of the ball. Jeff Teague, you see, and Josh Smith talking to, you got him? No, nobody had him. Layup.
Marvin Williams with the miss. Dwayne Wade to LeBron James, and LeBron James mashes it with two hands. It was still a tight game at this point. And then, Bones, we go to the second quarter. Josh Smith to Willie Green. Willie Green had a team-high 17 for Atlanta, and with all due respect to Willie Green, that's not a good sign.
No, but the Hawks needed somebody to come off the bench and give them some punch. Their starters just look listless, and that's amazing in a game where, as we see LeBron get the dunk, the crowd, it's packed. It's packed at Phillips for the highlight factory, and the highlights are all coming from these guys. Another
highlight from Bosh. What a catch on this pass from Wade.
Well, thank goodness he's left-handed. The little fat boys, stick 'em.
He had a season-high 16 rebounds, also 14 points. Bosh rolling this year for Miami. And then it's LeBron James. Nice find. Mario Chalmers, three ball.
Yeah, the Heat just really sort of toying with Miami in the second half. LeBron doing a good job of keeping Chalmers in a rhythm. He's been like that all year long.
D-Wade with the steal. Here's LeBron James against absolutely no defensive resistance. And that three ball put Miami up by a million. 81-49. They go on to win 107-87. LeBron goes for 23, ties the season high with 13 rebounds and also had 6 assists. Dwayne Wade 21-5-3 as Miami moves to 21-7. They're now one game behind the Bulls for best record in the Eastern Conference. Miami's won 10 of 12. And it's interesting, the road team has won all 3 meetings between Miami and Atlanta this year. The Heat are 2-1 in the head-to-head series. Wade and James combined for 44 points. The Hawks starters, all 5 of them, combined for 40. Here's LeBron James after the game with Heather Cox.
Before the game, Eric Spoelstra said you guys play at your best when you play to your identity. How close in those first 3 quarters were you to playing to the identity you want?
That's exactly what we wanted. You know, we got attack points, we got defensive stops. We got a lot of layups and free throws, and that's what it's about. You know, we know it starts with defense, and when we're able to get stops, we're able to get out and run and put pressure on the rim.
How does winning in this fashion help you guys as you start 3 games in 3 nights?
We couldn't have scripted no better than we did tonight. You know, by able to come out here and take care of business. A lot of our big minutes guys were able to get some rest, and we're looking forward to going to Milwaukee and get another one.
Personally, you're shooting the best you've ever shot in a very demanding season. How have you been so efficient when it's been so tough?
Right, it's definitely tough, just like you said, but just trying to be conscious. You know, I've changed my shot selection a lot. You're not taking as many outside shots getting to the rim, but it helps when you have other attack guys on the team that can make shots too and take a little attention off me.
LeBron and the Heat are smack dab in the middle of a 6-game roadie. They're 2-1 so far, and Sunday started the first of a back-to-back-to-back.
Well, LeBron talked about conscious. He's been unconscious as far as the offensive field goal percentage, but they are conscious of this schedule. To get the kind of rest they did for Wade and LeBron and Bosh in this game before the back-to-back-to-back, really important for Eric Spoelstra and his troops as they continue this long road trip.
Looking forward to the Heat and the Pacers on Fan Night presented by Sprint, coming your way Tuesday night right here on NBA TV.